A poll has revealed 1 in 3 Europeans know just a little or nothing about the Holocaust. The survey also found 1 in 20 across the continent have never even heard of the Nazi regime's mass murder of 6 million Jews in the 1930s and 1940s. Anti-Semitism campaigners have described the findings as appalling and frightening. Some 7,000 people were interviewed for the survey, carried out by pollster-comers for CNN across Britain, France, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Poland, and Sweden. In Austria, Adolf Hitler's country of birth, 12% of young people said they had never heard of the Holocaust, while the country had the highest number of people who knew only a little about the Second World War atrocity. But lack of Holocaust knowledge was particularly prevalent among the young in France. 1 in 5 in France aged between 18 and 34 said they had never heard of the mass slaughter of Jews during the war. Share this article. Share the poll found 34% of the Europeans questioned knew just a little or had never heard of the Holocaust. Half of all respondents across the 7 countries said they had a fair amount of knowledge of what happened. Just under a third said commemorating the Holocaust distracts from other atrocities and injustices today, CNN reports. Some 40% said Jews were at risk of racist violence in their countries, and half said commemorating the Holocaust helps combat anti-Semitism today, according to the survey. Holocaust historian Deborah Lipstadt told CNN the poll demonstrated in frightening detail how traditional anti-Semitic motifs persist in Europe. The director of the Auschwitz Memorial, Pietra Maciejewska, highlighted the importance of education in tackling anti-Semitic views. The anti-Semitic or xenophobic ideologies that in the past led to the human catastrophe of Auschwitz seem not to have been erased from our lives today, Maciejewska told CNN. Hitler's final solution, known as Show in Hebrew, 6 million Jewish men, women, and children died in ghettos, mass shootings, in concentration camps and extermination camps. More than 1 million people were killed at the Third Reich's largest concentration camp, Auschwitz-Birkenau. Around 90% were Jewish and the rest were a mix of Romani people, Soviets, and Poles. In April, a separate survey released on Holocaust Remembrance Day found 31% of Americans and 41% of millennials believed 2 million or fewer Jews were killed in the Holocaust. The New York Times reported that 41% of Americans could not say what Auschwitz was,